last session. I didn't get many, but the people who did send them in did write a lot, so there's that. Granted, I'm assuming like everyone, if you weren't here, we need to hear this last time. I rewarded everyone points of inspiration as the start of the new year. So if you don't have it already, you should already have it. So I'm not gonna bother counting the votes. Just read off what I have because it's all good stuff. Because I don't think you guys actually used any inspiration points last session.
No, I
Um,
did.
you did? Well, you might get it back. Seeing as everyone, but I mean, regardless. Let's see here. I'll just start with the honorable mentions because those were fun. Someone took the time to write those up. Uh, let's see here. Melchior. You probably didn't need any help to take out TikTok's meat puppet. Could have done it single-handedly. Also, the Raven Queen thinks you have nice hair, so that's worth a mention.
Sick.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see here. We have Elio for successfully standing up to Ula. Like, damn, you're a literal child, and how many gods have you stood up to? Well, 2. This must be a world record, boy.
It could have been 3. Fucking Raven Queen.
Raven Queen doesn't count as a god. Captain Rachel. She kissed a dragon and she liked it.
Nice.
Last but not least, Bastion used diplomacy against Sky, a literal goddess. It's super effective. Keep pursuing that career in law. You will go far. Now for the actual votes. We have a few ties. I'll go with the lowest up to the highest. Starting with, in no particular order, Shade! For being the best cleric ever, for inadvertently saving Bahamut from forever death. Also sticking it to Sky. That bitch.
Agreed. That bitch.
Yeehaw. Thank you.
We also have one here for Rachel for being a good lover. I mean, I should probably have asked what you were trying right there, my friend. Either way, for being a good layer is what I got. Layer. You know what? You're at the top layer of all layers, so just hold on to that, Candy.
Candy's the top now. Wait.
Well done.
Oh, Lord.
Bastion! You got 2, my buddy! My pal. Bastion. Let's see here. Where do your votes go? Bastion, for literally doing his damnedest to convince Sky to know her shit out. And, oh, actually, a 2 for Rachel. Sorry, I should read the other one off. Oh, that's right. Never mind. That was Rector. I got excited. I saw the R name. Let's see. Where's the other Bastion one? Did I count 2 and there's only 1? Huh. I am just blind today. Regardless, let's see here. We got a few for Kasari for stabbing her goddess in the back. Literally. Let's see here. Where's the other one? I just not count anymore. Apparently I cannot count. Alright. Let's go forget the counts. Let's go these off one by one. Rector, because BC he just deserves it, I think. LML and laughing my ass off. Man's got used to use like a rag doll and then got to face the consequences of his actions. Actually, can I just buy him a drink instead? And let's see. Zena, for inadvertently killing Bahamut. The God Killer walks among us. Be afraid. Rector, for being a wonderful meat puppet. The Raven Queen thanks you for your service.
Welcome.
Votes for Godslayer Zena, Shade for saving Bahamut, Rector for putting up with God bullshit, Autumn for actually hating God. Oh, there we go. There's the other Kasari one. 2, Zena for being a Godslayer, and Rachel for being a good layer. Oh, now I get it. Now I get it. Read out the whole sentence there. Okay, that's funny. That is funny.
Wait, what? Explain it.
Okay, the full sentence that written out was Autumn for actually hitting a god, 2, Zena for being a good god slayer, and Rachel for being a good layer. As in, she got laid. It's a play on words, it's a pun.
He did the hanky panky with Dragon God.
Okay, I get it. I'm slow.
It's okay, we love you.
We got there in the end. That's what matters.
You did it, you did it. You made the journey to the west.
I feel bad for not reading out the whole thing. Actually, you know what? I'm kind of glad I did read that out of context first because that made it that much more funny. Anyway, welcome to today's session, episode 16 out of I don't know how many sessions at this point. This is basically the third arc in a campaign that's been going on since Christ 2017, 2018. It's 2018, I think. No.
39.
Yes,
It's been
17.
39 sessions.
39. 39. Where was I? Yes. Last time, you got to play out the rest of my God scenario where the party split up and got to go confront two different parts of my pantheon. On one side, we have Sky going up toe-to-toe with Rector, who was meat puppeted by Raven Queen to give access to Melchior, Shade, and Bastion. And Rachel, I believe. Yes, Rachel. While up on the top of the mountain, Zena, Kasari, and Elio had to go and prove their own worth to the god of war, Ula. Fortunately, no one died, which is good. And you guys got to prove that you deserve some boons that I should probably start giving your way this session. Let's see here. Sky approves. Ula was hit. Okay, cool.
That fight with. You gonna kill us?
With Ula? I don't know. Sky? Probably.
What did I fucking say?
I mean, she is the god of death.
That's alright.
But the thing is, you guys are too good to let that happen. You guys were badasses. Anyway. Let's go into it now. Before I actually jump into it, though, are there any last questions before we go through today?
Yes, what is today's title? I'm having trouble loading the screen right now. Working on it.
Ground Zero.
Round 0. Okay, thank you.
That's ominous.
Trying to get this to load here.
Windcrest the 5th. 1061.
Thank you, thank you.
April 5th.
I'm just waiting for the day where we all come here for one of our sessions, and none of us notice that the date has made it so that we were like 10 years ahead, and none of us know what exactly happens.
You're giving him ideas.
I know. It's a good idea too.
I like it.
I
do
think
like
Lola
it.
would notice. But
Oh, fun, this map. I remember this one.
the fun map.
Alright, who's dying this time?
Eyes emoji.
The music's not playing. There we go. The air is awfully cold. It is still chilling to the just to move through, but fortunately for those in the underworld, it's actually almost slightly warmer. You'll find Melchior, Shade, Rector, Rachel, and Bastion. You can hear each other kind of stand up and shuffle around. You can feel groans. It's two recollections, been mere moments after you completed Sky's challenge. You can see kind of shapes through the fog, but outside of that, not much else.
The fog started appearing once we took down TikTok.
Yeah, it was like everything went to black, and now you're all kind of waking up here. It's almost just like simple as a finger snap.
I'll go on, bring him back.
Is that out loud?
Yeah. Report to TikTok.
As you speak, you hear the words, but it doesn't sound like your voice.
Whose voice does it sound like?
Roll a history check.
Oh my god, I just scared myself with my own fucking shadow. I'll be right back.
Groundhog.
The first roll of the game. Is roll 20 not working for anyone else?
I'm
I'll
fine.
refresh it.
I'm gonna have to refresh mine. I'm back, by the way. The
Hey, the music's still playing, so that's a good sign.
Yeah.
There it goes.
There we go. Okay.
I know it's
Alright.
dropping in and out, so that's not the greatest. 13.
Okay. It's been a while, but you have flashbacks to a man who used to travel around with a travel wagon. You think he was a vampire killer.
I would not
That you
forget.
met.
I would not forget Rictalia.
Yeah. As you come down your hands and your garments, you presently have the appearance and voice of Rictavio, the famous vampire hunter.
What the fuck do the rest of us see? Are we able to see each other?
Mm-hmm. Well, as the fog starts to lift, you start to see each other a bit more clearly. Elio, sorry,
Oh,
Bastion. Not sure
so
where that came
scared.
from. By the way, haven't mentioned that I am been having a rough week. My mind might be a little bit slow today,
You're
so
okay.
pardon it as it loads
Yeah.
some scenes.
It's okay.
You are
Feel
fine.
good.
Okay, I don't think any of us are playing with the full deck today.
I got pulled into like
Yeah.
a work thing that I'm working on, like as this is going on, so I might be a bit stressed as well.
I
Okay.
Yeah, we good.
Yeah. But Bastion, you find yourself a bit farther away from the others, but you look at yourself as you notice you actually have the appearance of a man. You are donned with this shiny piece of like metal breastplate. You have this big bushy beard, and to those around you who actually know this man, he has the appearance of Galahad. For those
Oh.
over the table who weren't here for this, Galahad was another form of Bahamut in an earlier campaign. Rachel, you're about 7 feet taller, a whole lot bigger, and you notice a very long extended snout as you are now presently with the appearance and voice of TikTok.
Oh, yeah.
Uh-oh.
Shade, looking at your hands, you noticed two gauntlets wrapped with looks like to be burnt wood with an orange vest and a purple cloak as you have now gained the appearance of Rita.
Uh-oh.
At least you got an arm back.
I feel like I might be about to lose a lot more than that. Gonna be real.
Oh, it's just. Oh, I think I get what's going on now.
What's going on? Shade's gonna look towards Rictavio Melchior.
I have no idea. I I assume this is another recreation of the past.
In the distance, like about maybe not too far to the side, finally, Rector, you do stand up as yourself.
I was just sitting here like, yeah, yeah. Do I know? Does Rector know that these people are actually Melchior, Shade, and everybody, or does he see that he? Does he have no idea?
Roll an insight check.
Oh no. That one.
Do 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 do
Beg you in
do
that one.
do 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 do. 16.
Judging by how they're holding themselves, like the wizard looks like they have like a noticeable kind of hunch and kind of like an annoyed grimace on their face. That's totally Shade. Fill out your other, mental images of how the others kind of hold themselves for the others.
Fair enough. All right. And Rector would
Um,
like look at himself and be like, yeah, this makes sense. Thought
Would
this-
Rector talk to Rita once, didn't he? Would he recognize her?
Oh, that's true. Yeah, you did.
I did.
Well, there you go.
Are they like on a wagon coming towards me, or?
No, they're just kind of all standing in the middle of a road in what you presume is to be the Barovia Valley.
Excuse me, I don't remember you guys giving paperwork. The old man would walk up and talk to the group. There's a fee to travel these roads. Tell me,
What?
when you passed the settlement, did you pay the fee at the toll gate or no?
He just kind of blinks.
What?
What the fuck is going on?
Just asking if you paid the toll.
What toll? We were literally in the underworld like 5 minutes ago.
Underworld. This is Barovia. What are you talking about?
Rector, you would know
Not
that.
really much difference.
Oh, hang on, let me check one thing here.
Not really much of a difference between Barovia and the Underworld, really.
You'd like to report a kidnapping?
Luck with
I
that.
think this would be a lot more than a kidnapping over table. Soul snatching.
I mean, that's technically kidnapping.
So, did you pay or not?
So is this over the table? Hi, my name is Natty. I'm very confused as to what's going on. This is old Rector?
This is Rector.
Roll insight.
Oh no! Is he young and handsome?
No, still old.
No!
He's never not old.
20. I don't know why I'm on an advantage.
He
20.
has wrinkles
Yeah.
in his baby.
Hey, Shade. For a
Hang on,
moment.
I'm gonna,
Okay.
yeah, I'm going to send it to her.
Tails emoji. Oh, okay. Cool. She's gonna kick him in the knee. Quit fucking around!
God damn it. I thought that was funny.
It wasn't.
Also, why do you guys look the way you do? Why are one of you Rita?
At least this is just temporary on us, my friend.
The world quakes for a moment as along down the path you can see the silhouette of a woman. A few moments pass as her wings unfurl to reveal herself to be the Raven Queen as she just stands by you all as she kind of looks up to the sky. Calm now. Don't play with them too much. We're on a tight schedule. Sky's voice echoes down to you all. The realm of the dead, Sky, bellows. The realm of the dead is one of pasts of long forgotten experiences. For one to try to take that, one must relive it themselves. What you all see here, mortals, are the final moments of all those, well, most of those present around you now.
Shade's gonna look towards Rictavio Melchior as like I didn't like just like wondering if he's gonna survive this or not. Wait, are we gonna die?
You're replaying
Oh.
it.
Someone is.
Die?
If you guys were replaying it, I don't recall being here.
You are as like you were when you first arrived, Rector. The key, the foundational stone to their place here.
Fair enough.
So he's a conduit to this vision.
Indeed.
Mm-mm. And I'm pink fleshy human person thing. I see.
Yeah, I'm
Not
really
just
sorry about
any-
that, Bastion.
Not just any fleshy human,
Hmm?
but one would argue one of the greatest dragons of all time, of all creation.
Yeah, are we gonna get
Best-
answers about that, by the way?
You will as soon as the DM gets just to load the thoughts in his head.
Sorry.
So pardon me. I know it may sound like mysterious. It's also me just trying like, okay, don't sound like a dumbass. Okay, here we go.
Take your time.
You got this.
Pause for dramatic effect. That's fine. That's fine. 1 year ago, after the fall of Strahd, Sir Galahad, as many of your friends knew him, Bastion, you're like a light kind of starts to form around you as she narrates.
Uh-oh.
Disappeared from the battlefield. Unbeknownst to you all, Galahad was the one that not only brought you all to Barovia, almost as a lure, as a trick of sorts, to start was essentially going to be the first domino in a long line of events that, at this point, now threaten all of creation on Versailles. Having worked with the Raven Queen, at the mention of this, the Queen does kind of stifle a bit of a snicker, but all the same is still defiant and proud of what she's done, kind of stares up at the sky, just waiting for your hostess to continue. The pair did meet momentarily, where Galahad had revealed, where Galahad spoke with Raven Queen, pardon me, and made the claim to let you mortals fend for yourselves to handle the changes ahead. At the mention of this, Galahad formed, or in this case, Bastion, he watches you start to grow to be huge, about the size of a mountain, as you look down at the others, as you now are in the form of Bahamut, the god king of all metallic dragons.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, is that my voice? Oh my god.
Nice.
Bahamut, it'd be best for him to just disappear and go into the wilderness. Unfortunately, some of his old allies had other plans. Rictavio, the vampire hunter, noticed his distinct lack of absence. The lights shift from Bastion, or Bahamut, as they appear over Rictavia and Rita. Melchior, you find yourself actually starting to talk with really much control, like someone is like puppeting you like like a meat puppet. As you turn towards to shade Rita and make a quick claim that you're going off to go and seek out Galahad. The sense there's more to his tale and that there is no doubt a need for him in the future. After the line is said, you find control of your body once more.
That was fucking strange.
Uh.
Within a few weeks, much like Bahamut, with that, your vision, Bastion, starts to become hazy as you see the others below you disappear. As you all watch as Bastion just vanishes from sight. As you also notice the same effect happening over Rictavio.
Oh.
The hunter also vanished in his quest to find Galahad. Leaving a few behind to follow in his footsteps moments after the wedding between the deer folk and the Minotaur. You can feel like a blast of flame as you turn around to see the wedding scene of Autumn with Barda taking place about maybe 300 feet away from you. As you feel like the pull of the road in front of you. Bastion and Melchior, as this goes on, you can still hear the tale being told.
Awesome.
Nah, that would be like, poof, you're gone. That's what we find out later. But with people leaving to go their separate ways, with yourselves going off to Ember Cove for a new adventure, Rita, with the help of TikTok, elected to hunt. You'd have to go to hunt down Rictavia to see where the man ended up, to find out what secrets he was trying to find. With that, the wind bellows in the valley, kind of washing the scene of the wedding away like it was just dust in the wind. Leaving you three, Rictavio, not Rictavio, sorry, Rachel, Shade, and Rector alone on the path with the Raven Queen, with at least leading further off into the wilderness.
Vector would turn to the Raven Queen after a few moments. Really? A meat puppet? You could have asked.
Oh my god.
And you could have been awake.
I was busy.
Excuses, excuses.
So did Rita and TikTok find Rictavio?
Upon asking, the ground below you just starts to slip below your feet. You do not go off balance, but it is unnerving to watch, like, leagues upon miles just zoom below you as you find yourselves eventually outside of a tavern with Octavio's wagon sitting out front. Melchior, you kind of find your vision kind of pop back into place as you see the others staying outside. As you kind of walk out, you presume from the tavern after getting a drink, who knows what. Sky continues. By the time you all had reached Saltmarsh, Rita with TikTok had managed to meet up with Octavio. From there, he had explained that he had heard tales of a man fitting the knight's description, hiking through the mountains. And as fortune would have it, he had a lead on, or I should say, a guide to help show them the way. Melchior, you hear the door to the tavern open up behind you, the creak. You hear footsteps coming your way.
I turn around to see who it is.
In the doorway, you see the. Hang on. Where are you? Did not have it written down yet. I should have by now. Positive dramatic effect. I promise this won't happen too much today.
It's fine. We just cut the commercial right now.
Let's do this.
It's perfect dramatic pause, like the commercial break. It's Grand
Have you gone and
Yeah, there we go.
signed up for High Five Prime? Yes. With a simple low price of absolutely free. You can get a free High Five whenever you want with this new High Five Prime streaming service. As you see, Melchior, a man adorned in purple billowing cloaks, a familiar inspector from Uyrale, as Severin bows to the lot of you.
Sorry, I was working on something. What was?
It-
Who did I say?
It's Severin,
Severin,
the guy, the
The guy from
the chief inspector of
Yeah,
Uyrale. Yeah.
the guy with the little worm dragon thing.
Yep.
And he's talking to us, like actually me.
Yep. He's actually talking to you all.
Oh, okay. I've never met Severin, so I have no idea. I still have no idea who this is.
Don't you have his picture, Flint?
No, like Melchior has never met Severin, so I would know. I would have no idea who he is.
yeah, Shade and Rector and Bastion should actually Rachel too. Yeah, we all
Yeah.
met him. Yeah, Shade's definitely gonna kind of lean over to Melchior Rectavio and just kind of mumble, "That's the chief inspector guy from Uriel."
Why the fuck is this dude here?
It's a very good question. What
He
the fuck
certainly-
is he involved with here?
He certainly does not look like good news. So
He
I
never
don't-
looked like good news.
I don't remember him being in Barovia.
We're not in Barovia, I don't think.
Severin does cock his head as hearing you talk about him. This is not Barovia, friends. Octavio, are you telling me your compatriots here are a bit more the cups than, well, our drinking buddies inside?
Hey, don't pair me up with him! She's like pointing to Rector.
It's been a long night.
Is Shade taller than Rector right now?
How tall is Rector?
Rector's like 5'11", 6 foot.
Yeah, you're
tall.
taller.
Shade's taller than Rector.
No, you're taller.
You're taller.
Okay. Rector just glares at her, wants to say something, but he just keeps his mouth shut.
Yeah, Rita is 5'3". Rachel, you're huge, by the way. 7 feet tall up in the.
I'm going to take advantage of that real quick. She's gonna put her arm on Rector's head, like a little armrest.
Rector visibly shakes.
She gives him like the most shit-eating grin in the world.
Which, considering it's coming from a giant croc, is kind of intimidating.
But then Melchior asked a question. Sorry, Maury.
Oh no, I just said it's been a long night. So.
I understand. I completely understand. Come, it's not truly right to spend a day or even a night out in Faerun in these parts. It's a long way from Baldur's Gate here.
I gestured. Lead the way.
The floor kind of puts out a hand to welcome all inside as. Do you go in?
Yeah, I'm following.
Okay.
Shade's following, but she's very suspicious.
Rachel's gonna be following as well.
Rector would follow.
The other side, you do not find a tavern, but rather the busy streets of some city. It looks vaguely Dragonborn-esque, but nothing in the sky, judging by like how the air still feels a little bit thicker here. Let me find a good shot of that. I don't, so we'll give you that at the spooky forest. As you walk through, you do see you, Bastion, once again back in corporeal form as Galahad in front of them all. Sky continues to explain. To each of them, the party, this investigator, Severn, had quite a wealth of knowledge that everyone wanted a piece of. He explained that he had been working with the Guild of the Eye, the infamous, famous, depending on who you speak to, thief, the guild that works around the world. He was able to confirm that for the giant reptilian, that Captain Barry, his greatest enemy, was not far away, and that Severin could lead TikTok to him, as well as, well, to his long lost friend. You see behind, in like the mists, Captain Barry, the pirate captain, kind of formed briefly. I don't think you ever actually got to know this individual Rector, so let me at least show you the picture of him. I'll get that in a second. But beyond the dear captain, a little brief moment, the appearance of a little rat folk creature that appears for just a brief moment. As Rachel kind of even feel, even though it is not truly him, you could still feel TikTok's heart will kind of pump faster at seeing his long lost friend just within reach. Severin made claim that he also knew where, well, the likes of Galahad was, where they could locate, well, Minerva, or untold numerous other lost individuals, even Rictavio's son, long believed to have been killed by Strahd.
Shade's fist kind of really fucking clenches. So who the fuck is he? How does he... Why is he claiming to know this much? Does he know this much? Like, is it true? Like, what the fuck is he talking about?
The Raven Queen speaks, looks up and just, oh, he does know that and plenty more. But that's because he does work for an organization, just the rival one.
The rival to who?
To mostly everyone here presently in this division. The conspirators in the dark, the Black Network.
Yeah, that's what I figured. I just wanted to be sure.
I do enjoy your thoroughness.
Thank you.
So over the table, he works for the Black Network?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Of course it does. Look
To
at
be-
him.
To be
Yeah.
I mean, who was
to be
surprised?
exact,
Go ahead, Flint.
to be exact, he is known more commonly as the Tower, their
Oh
master
my-
strategist.
I'm gonna be right back.
Well, Shade.
I'm gonna wring him by his fucking throat.
Yeet!
Good luck. He has spent a lifetime forming all the right connections in all the right places, dear. There's a reason why he's the one who helps formulate all of the plans. After all, he had, within weeks of you all defeating the vampire Strahd, had planned the demise of your entire adventuring family.
Well, now I don't regret robbing him blind.
The anyone who attacks kids, as you know, is just bad.
Indeed. And even he was not truly without help. I suppose you, by this point, I'm assuming you have met a few of the members already.
You
Let's
mean
see the sort of
Dominic
the
and them?
table. Raven Queen nods. And I'm only saying this to help make sure everyone's up to date because we've had a few people coming in halfway through some of these stories. And I can't find a version of Captain Barry on file here. I should probably save his art for later. But to reiterate, well, you all know the dear captain. I'm just going to go and take a screenshot and post to that. AKA the present king of the pirates across all the seas, thanks to Captain Rachel's kind donation.
Not for long.
He, of course, is in the past known as the wheel, well, of fortunes. There's, of course, the fool, who you all have already met presently as Dominic.
Oh, him.
Do I have him on hand? If I don't, I'm
Fat
going to be
bastard.
sad.
Hmm.
Do I have Dominic on side? No.
Whatever we do,
Probably.
I want Dominic to keep his busted legs. Just putting that out there.
Yes.
Yeah, no, valid.
I hope he gets gangrene.
Same.
We still need to go give him a hospital visit.
As you should. As you should, Raven Queen just chuckles.
Maybe bring him some flowers.
And a sword to the stomach.
Yes. Yes, or maybe even an olive branch.
After what he did to my parents, I don't think that's likely. Sorry.
Wait, what does an olive branch mean? Hold on. What's the significance to that?
A
That's-
truce.
Yeah, it's
True.
like a truce.
Why would you want us, or even be suggesting that we form a truce with these people?
Well, simply because despite all of the planning, or at least the confidence of the tower's plan of strategy, they are all certainly being played for fools. You weren't there for this, but in Saltmarsh, Captain Barry, the wheel, got to see it a little bit firsthand when his adopted daughter, Firefly, got attacked by literal towers.
Oh.
She did.
Those towers, you remember? She kind of waves her hand to kind of take control of the
I'm-
illusion for a moment as...
Yeah, Shade was confirming.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, like it was like, yes, she did.
Yes. She, albeit may be a unwilling participant at times, at least at first. But when she agreed to be one of the high members under the codename the Lover, she, like her father, did not realize what they were at least getting themselves into. By the way, I should at least have this on file. I don't. This is making me upset. It's gonna go and reveal all these photos to help keep people up to date, and they're not showing up. It's gonna do more screenshots.
Just get a picture of that one guy from Phoenix Wright. What's his name? The oh
That's
god.
very specific. Holy shit.
The guy that got flipped over by White. Was it Grossberg?
Oh,
Is that
Grossberg!
his name?
Grossberg! Yeah, that's perfect for that fucker Dominic.
Here we go. Ha! I got art now. Yay!
You found it?
There we go. There's Dominic.
Ugh,
There he is, that
fat
bitch.
zit man.
Oh, okay. I thought it was all gone and lost. I was really worried there for a hot second. But yes, Dominic the Fool, the Wheel, the Captain Barry. I'll give you one guess. The Raven Queen just kind of points her finger all to you. Underneath their leaders, the emperors, subordinates, the most immediate trusted members. You have met, at least at this point, 5. Well, yes, you did bet 5 of the 6. I've already showed you the wheel with Captain Barry. The tower, Severin. Firefly as the uh, lover, their enforcer of sorts. Dominic the Fool, the perfect scapegoat, and I guess one could say transporter of explosive goods. He was part of the catalyst that set off that bomb long ago. One of those two, there's two I've not confirmed right off the bat. There is the Hermit, and then there's the Devil.
Isn't Karloff the devil?
Ah, the Devil, the great betrayer, the man in charge of all their magical uh, members. He is truly trustworthy, yes?
Is that a serious question?
No. No.
Okay.
Shade, no.
Well, then we know who all of them is except for the hermit, then, right?
The Hermit and the Emperor, the mastermind of the entire Black Network. Karloff has been feeding them all plenty of false information under the pretense of, well, accomplishing the requests of their client.
I mean, I was always assuming that the mastermind was Tyet.
Oh no. She has her own organization, her own worries. They are just, her and her cult are just using the Black Network for their own devices. This is not to say the Black Network is deserving of redemption. Not all of them. However, there's certainly enough discord in there that if you play your cards right, you might get a few of them to work with you in the future.
The question is, have we met the hermit and just haven't realized it? Why are you growling?
It just seems so. No, we can't do that. We're better than that. We're better than that. We're not gonna do that. Don't work that way anymore, Rector. Stop.
What?
We should. Well, we can't talk to Severin because we've stolen from him. He probably knows it was us.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely. I have no regrets.
I could force something out of Severin. Maybe.
Considering that he has information on my mother, yes, absolutely.
But if it doesn't work, we've then make him a direct enemy.
If we haven't already.
Well, fortunately, you may also be soon getting an army to back you all up.
Does that mean that Casarielio and Zenith successfully got to the top of the mountain?
The Raven Queen just gives a knowing smirk as we do it. Meanwhile,
We're making a snowman.
up on the mountaintop, Ula is kind of rubbing her back at where you had just stabbed it.
Sorry, immediately like kneels before her and like puts her sword in the snow, just like kind of apologizing, but at the same time like acknowledging her deed.
Oh. Bloody hell, you think you ruined my favorite jargon. That's okay. Just another scar to add to the collection. She turns to go around to... So you kneeling. Zena and Elia, what are you presently doing?
Oh, just standing there?
Zena's...
Felix, you cut out.
Oh no, Felix. Felix? I missed them.
I will remember you.
Felix is typing.
Da 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 da. Felix. Zena. Oh, okay. Zena also kneel.
You, oh no, you don't have to bow anymore up here. You are... Here, just stand up. We are... That's just frankly not my style.
Kasari gets up and salutes.
Ula just looks for a second and just... Yeah, I'll allow that.
My goddess, if you may permit me, I would like to attend to my comrade's wounds.
By all means.
Alright, awesome. So Kasari is gonna go over... I don't know how much HP everyone currently has, but it seemed like Elio and Zena took quite a thrashing.
I mean, one hit, but I honestly, my HP reset after when we leveled up, so I don't.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, I wasn't sure, so if anybody needs healing,
yeah, I don't remember what I was at, but like, I was fine.
Okay. Well, if anybody needs healing, she's gonna lay on some hands. Stuff. Healing hands. Dang, I forgot everyone leveled up. I was told to put those levels onto Autumn, so Kasari is the same right now. I guess I'll lay hands on myself. Touches her face, like, smacks her hands all over her face. Heals for 20 hit points. There we go.
Oh dear God, please tell me these extra. You just like slap your face as hard as you can.
Yeah.
Just
healing hands.
Just too in shock and being in awe of your goddess.
Yeah. Yeah. Am I okay, not dreaming. Cool. Not a dream. Neat. Had to check, you see.
No, you've... I am very real, I assure you. She just goes and Ula pats your back hard.
Do I need to make a
what's your
strength check?
Yes.
19.
Uh-oh.
Okay. You only get... You don't crumple to the ground as the strength of a goddess pats you on the back, but you do feel yourself kind of sink down like an inch into the ground.
Kasari's eyes are just like sparkling, just looking at Ula like. Whoa.
Well, now that we've gotten the... Now that we've played, we should properly work now. She turns around and just gives a nod to the various guards who are watching. As y'all kind of salute and just... They don't, like, turn and walk away. They just kind of, like, disappear from sight. leaving you lots to yourselves on the mountainside. Uyrale goes and just finds a nearby rock and kind of drags it over and just sits down on it with her axe by her side. So it tells me, do you have a battle plan?
Kasari looks between Zena and Elio real quick just to see if they wanted to say anything first.
We haven't lost yet, so I think we're fine.
That's the spirit, boy.
Well, it sounds like it's trial by combat, so I am assuming it's the standard ground formation. But it's possible some could be coming from the air. Kasari thinks. We'll probably need to do flanking maneuvers and a piercing maneuver to the front, considering that they're probably going to approach us in columns. She, thinks some more. Chances are, even with our numbers, I don't know if we'll outnumber them necessarily. But I think that quality makes up for the quantity, right?
Yeah, I'm straight it does. But have you considered any possible double crosses or how we would say blindsides? Because surely by now you've all recognized that the people you are going against have not been playing fair.
Yeah, they're rude, man. They suck. I mean, they'll probably fight dirty. The whole time. I don't know if they're gonna work together very well, though. Seems like every man for himself down there.
Oh, the forces of Uyrale, along with the armies of Rabakosh, they certainly work well in their own rights. I'm talking about the master planners behind the scenes. The ones who orchestrated this whole event to have you all kill one another just for no real purpose, not for the glory of it all, not even really for the fight of good or evil. It's all one big sacrifice to a ritual.
You
She
mean they're
picks
gonna
up her axe.
send us down there just to kill each other for no good reason?
Oh no. Not just for any good reason. Ula picks up her axe and kind of pounds it into the ground, causing a little shockwave to kind of appear below your feet, reshaping the land below you to appear almost like a little miniature war field. She goes and reaches into her pocket, pulls out a diamond, just kind of crushes it into her hand and tosses it into the air. It stops midway and kind of starts floating above the area. The diamond bits kind of slightly form together to slightly resemble the floating city of Kendros.
Hey, I know it's not related, but can you teach me how to do that?
Years of practice and plenty of, ultimate push-ups. I'll talk to you later about it.
Okay.
But
Okay.
normally, I'm not one to play unfair. I mean, to not, what's the word? Forget the phrase. Ula struggles to find the right words because the DM speaking through for her needs more coffee. More coffee.
Subterfuge.
Thank you. I like you, boy. Centrifuge. At least I'm not one for encouraging centrifuge, but beneath the battlefield, the ground lights up to reveal a vast spiderweb-like network all around the field, leading to 5 points at the outskirts.
Huh. That's under
For
there right now?
months. It is. As well as across the entire city of Kendros. For months since they've got into place, your enemies have been setting down these glyphs, these sigils, to essentially sap the life, the blood out of any living thing that dies in that country. Already they have gained an untold amount of necromantic power.
Kasari thinks. So we gotta restrain. We gotta just tie him up and win like that. Then nobody dies and we still win.
Aye, that is one strategy.
Can we break the glyph?
The glyphs itself would take, yes, in time that'd have to be done. But for the sake of what's coming ahead, those points, those towers, on the ground, those 5 points kind of stretch out as little trees kind of grow to shape and form themselves into little metal towers that you found in Severin's office. You take out those, all the energy that's been building up will be for naught.
Those are underground?
Presently. But when the battle starts, I can only assume they'll be bursting from the ground as they go and try to feed their energy towards, well, the abomination.
Sorry, his eyes narrow.
Elio's gonna save this to memory. The positioning of where these towers are.
For simplicity's sake, they are basically the four cardinal directions. So one to the north, one to the south,
I'm more looking for,
east and west.
Exact location, you know?
Yeah. And there's going to be one in the center.
You think we can try to sabotage these towers before the fight?
I would only presume not. The enemy will most likely have them on guard, and they are buried deep.
So we, when the towers appear, we just storm them. Or, when the fight starts, we destroy the ground?
Remember, the ground would take too much time. It's probably better to go after those towers first.
Okay, but we don't see them until the fight starts, right?
And when the fighting starts, there'll be untold chaos. It's going to take a skilled warrior to keep all eyes on them to allow a strike team of sorts to go through and take out those towers one by one.
Sorry, thanks. One by one. Could we do it all at once? 5 attacks on 5 towers. That'll make it harder for them to stop us.
That is one way to do it, yes.
So we have
all the more reason the one commanding your side, your forces, to be a skilled, knowledgeable warrior to keep the forces against you busy.
Alright. She looks at Elio first. You know where the towers are. And you have the advantage of height. I say you lead at least one of the parties to destroy the towers. She looks at Xena. Xena, you and I are pretty good at keeping things occupied for a while. We can lead the ground teams to try to, keep our other teams afloat. What do you say?
Nods. She nods and gives Kasari a grin. It would be my honor to fight by your side.
Good. Good. Because your princess is going to be at the center of all of this. She points to the center tower.
Oh no! Oh no! Huh. You know what?
The enemy hopes to use her life force to be the cherry on top, as it were, to this mountain of energy they are looking to funnel into their queen.
Wait. Are you telling me that she's gonna be in the middle tower?
Or next to it.
Okay. Change of plans, Zena. We gotta free her first. Although that's probably where they're concentrating the most.
Exactly. So it works out for both of you. Keep
Okay.
the mayhem in the center. You protect the princess and keep at least the borders lightly defended.
Okay. So, like, sorry, I was thinking. Okay. We need to destroy the center tower first. Free that princess. Maybe at the same time, we got 4 other parties working on the other towers.
The center would be the most defended, though. I would not be surprised if that's the last one that falls.
Still, if we take out the other towers first, will that make the center one not as strong?
Indeed. It would take at least a part of its energy with every destroyed structure. However, with every tower toppled, Tayet's guardian will be gaining more energy.
Tayet's guardian?
The lich they are building out of your friend.
Well, suppose we'll just have to keep her down until we can get all the towers down.
Indeed. Whatever you do, you must not fail. For if they gain enough energy, nothing is going to be able to stop their queen.
So, if all 5 towers fall, will she have enough energy?
To return from hell, yes.
Well, then we gotta put her down. We have to destroy the towers, but we have to make sure she stays down. How do we do that? How do we do both at the same time?
Perhaps it would be good if we discuss this when the others return.
That is a sound point.
But, oh my goddess,
But
my mind's at a
I
loss,
do have to.
man.
I do have to clarify one thing.
Eh.
There's no one to put down if you do your job as well.
So if we take the towers out, we don't have to worry about Lich, Rita, right?
I'm not talking about the Lich, nor am I talking about Tayet.
Wait.
These towers, this energy, is not a ritual to power up the Dark Pharaoh Octopet Tayet, nor is it designed to help her to be guardian, your friend the Lich, Rita. This is a summoning circle, a portal to hell. They intend to not. Everything else is a byproduct of it. It does, yes, release plenty of energy that Tayet wishes to help empower her followers. But they are intending to open a portal for Tiamat to come crawling through to the material plane.
Sorry, his face turns serious. Got it. Destroy the circle, we'll deal with the Lich later. Or whenever she comes.
Yeah, so they are meant to be distractions in this game that the network has been setting up for ages. all for their topmost ally.
Tiamat?
Well, that's the cult of the dragon.
Damn, some dragons are cool. Why'd they have to make all dragons bad by cult of the dragon shit? Ugh, whatever.
To them, she is the only dragon, the one who had the, as I recall it, the right idea behind there being a need for more chaos than control.
Yeah, that's such bullshit. There's literally dragons everywhere. They're idiots. They're dumb. Alright. Anyway. Destroy the circle. Tiamat stays in hell. Punch a lich in the face. Rescue the princess. Have some drinks. Save the day.
Indeed. Zena, whatever you do, you cannot let the cult bring about your princess's dragon soul.
I never intended to let whatever that is happen. Your godliness, and she just like bows her head a bit, trying to be respectful.
Ula, my goddess. Question about the whole not letting people turn into dragons and stuff. How does that happen? Like, I think we've had one person turn into a dragon. I don't know how that happened, but like somebody else was born a dragon. How does somebody turn into a dragon if they're not a dragon? Like, what do we do to make sure that doesn't happen?
That would have been more of a better question for my ally, the Khan.
Dang.
Wasn't the smart one of my party. I was mostly there to punch and to plan out war plans. Maybe once it's all said and done, you can go and seek out the wizards in Aspio for a better idea. Or, to be more precise, a certain someone's mother. Ula looks at you, Elio.
Elio? Dang, your mom knows stuff about dragons and shit?
I never knew.
Damn, man. Mom sounds cool. We gotta meet your mom. Alright, that we'll get to that. We'll get to that. But we have to probably do this first, right? With the whole circle thing and the, portal to hell.
Indeed. I can at least tell you this. Though I don't know how it really begins, I do know that high stress is one of the key ways that a dragon soul can awaken inside its holder to essentially protect them. As long as she feels safe, you have nothing to fear.
Kisari looks at Zena. She's gonna be in the middle of that fucking tower. We gotta keep her feel safe? What? Damn.
Middle of the tower. Middle of a battlefield with her companions fighting to save her, below her. With an unholy, powerful lich flying about. The enemy wanted to cause chaos, and they got it.
Hey, Zena, how do you feel about, knocking her out? Not real hard, but just,
Zena glares at you.
Just so she's taking a nap, so she's not feeling anything, right? Just, take a snooze. That way she won't get stressed out, right? Just like a little bonk, tiny little bonk, or some sleeping potion or something. Kasari grins,
if you can get the
real
sleeping
big
potion, we can try that, but I'm not knocking her out.
Yeah, you could probably be real gentle. Super gentle. Just like a little boink, just... Then she wouldn't be freaking out, man, You know what? See what I'm saying though? Like, it would hurt a lot less than her turning into a dragon, right? Little headache versus big dragon headache. She uses her hands to little headache, big dragon headache. Like,
But what if I try to knock her out, Layla, and I roll badly, and she just gets mad? What if it goes wrong?
Can you just hit her until she falls asleep? I don't know, man. I'm fucking. Fine, Elio. Maybe you know somebody who knows like a spell to make people go to sleep.
No.
Damn it. Maybe Melchior can put somebody to sleep, or Captain Rachel maybe. Probably she knows weird stuff like that.
The sleep spell.
Sleeping, like, or Bastion maybe knows like a sleeping spell, something just to make you go night night, and then we don't have to worry about her getting super stressed because she's super sleeping. And think of it this way: if you need to like take her out of dangerous ways, she's not gonna like flail around. She's gonna be like a sack of potatoes. You just toss her over your arm and you run. It's perfect. Perfect strategy.
She won't flail around if I just tell her to come with me.
I mean, listen, like, if she's asleep, you just carry her. And she's not gonna protest or be like, Senna, where are we going? What's going on? Senna, I'm scared. She'll just be asleep.
We are in the middle of a battlefield. I do not think she will be too concerned about where we are going if it's away from the other fighters.
Well, she's still gonna be like, I'm scared. Help, Senna.
Not
Oh, no.
Well, I actually have a thought. As long as I can see her, I could probably do something.
What's that?
Don't worry about it.
Hey, listen, it's part of the plan. You gotta explain.
Worry about it if you don't tell me.
All right.
You gotta explain the strategy.
I'll show you an example.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast Vortex Warp at Kasari.
What is this?
And I'm gonna teleport her to a different point I can see.
Okay.
Nice.
Alright, I guess accepts it. Where did you teleport her to?
Anywhere within 90 feet range.
Oh, sweet! Hey, I'm over here now! She waves.
Use it again, and
That's really cool!
You're exactly back to where we are.
Oh, sweet! That's really cool.
See? As long as I can see her, I can grab her.
That's super cool.
I like that better than knocking her out.
I mean, listen, you have to have backup plans. Just in case.
I have the best idea. We just do both. We take her and then knock her out.
No!
Captain Rachel used chloroform. It was super effective.
We knock her out, and then we teleport her. She can't move. She's stuck there.
I'm just imagining Captain Rachel, like, being like, come here, dear, and, like, embracing the princess with, like, a napkin in front of her face. Just like, that's it, very good. Don't struggle. Hey! Yes, she does! I knew it! I fucking knew it! Shane is just like... just drug the princess. Oh no. She'll forgive us, probably.
Kenny, do you want to retort to that? You can, granted, yes, you're not there, but follow me. It's over the table.
I like that plan.
It's a backup plan, just in case things go horribly wrong.
What's that, Kenny?
They're right. It pretty much is like chloroform.
Oh my god, I can't believe this! This is amazing!
Should we be talking about this live on stream?
I mean, we're talking about chloroforming a fictional character. Unless Twitch has a problem with chloroform.
I don't think Twitch would care.
It's for her own safety. I promise.
Sleep.
God, I wish silence worked in real life.
If we can't get her away easily, I'll consider it.
Okay. That's all I can ask right now. But the whole, like, taking down the towers thing and splitting into teams and stuff, we're still going on that, right? still happening?
Yes.
Okay, alright, cool. Kasari looks back at Ula and salutes. Thank you, my goddess, for allowing us up here and granting us the use of this army. She kind of glances at the ground, like, I know that you said that I've proven my worth, but I don't believe I have led an army of my ancestors before. And I hope they will also find me worthy, and I will do you proud. Also,
She stands up and reaches into her pouch and kind of walks towards you as she speaks. Kasari, of course, they'll have no problem following you and your friends. She pulls out a little war horn and kind of puts it into your palm of your hand as she looks up to you straight in the eye and says with a smile of pride, your family.
sorry. Her eyes well up. She tries not to cry.
Hey, she just slaps you in the face a little bit. There's no tears in my mountain.
I want tears of happiness!
Okay, maybe one tear of joy, but none of that sappy schmappy stuff on my mountaintop.
Yes, my goddess! She salutes. And, over the table, so I'm putting the war horn in my inventory.
Or horn of Ula. It's a legendary item. It requires attunement, and most importantly, it can only be used once to summon the ancestral warriors of the Kukur clan to fight by your side for 6 hours.
So don't fuck up.
So for 6 hours. Does the horn disappear after that?
Yup.
Okay. I'm just writing this down in my item list, but thank you. Kasari takes the war horn and gingerly pockets it.
Nods approvingly. And to you two, she points to Elio and to you, Zena. Don't think for a second I do not realize your own worthiness of being here. While I certainly do not have more than one army to provide your way, that would be a bit much. I am willing to, well, offer you a blessing or a bit of insight, if you wish. The choice is yours.
I would prefer the blessing.
Okay. Are you sure? Are you sure of your sureness? She starts to give you a shit-eating grin.
Zena, sure, I'm not.
All right. She puts out her hand. It looks at you expectantly.
Zena gives her hand, no hesitation.
Okay. As you clasp it, she starts gives you a really hearty, strong handshake. Do you return it?
Yes.
Okay, give me a strength roll.
Just straight Strength?
Just the straight strength.
Fuck.
Okay. Elio and Kasari, you do hear an audible pop as one of the bones in Zena's hands does get crushed by shaking on it with a god. But you don't cripple in pain. So, Ula is still not as approvingly as you kind of feel a bit of warmth kind of wash over your body as she kind of drifts through her into you. As you get, let's see here. Which one do I want to give? I thought I've had decided this one up. I've been very wishy-washy. Okay. Come here for a second, Neil. It's okay. No, it won't be.
Well, they're dead.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna be right back.
Are
I use the
you okay?
restroom, but
Okay.
1 second.
You good over there?
I'm doing fine. I'm great.
Sounds like you have something stuck in your throat.
Oh yeah, just something in there.
Who the hell is that? Oh god, hi Colette.
I'm back. What happened?
Felix got kidnapped.
Oh.
After they got their hand kind of broken by Ula.
Good. Broken hand.
You watch as the energy kind of finishes dissipating through Zena as you look at you just kind of steer your hands, realizing what because you can feel the feet, the power just described to you, kind of trying to flow through you.
Ooh, someone got a power up. Is it just like when with like fucking Kamiguru just fucking powered up Krillin?
That's so mean. Not even go on.
Oh well, yeah, but like I think Krillin's always funnier in my mind because he touched.
I'm sorry. I had to use the restroom. What? Zana got blessed. What'd she get blessed with?
She got her power awakened.
What?
She's now 6 feet taller.
What?
I can breathe lightning.
Yeah.
No.
She has flying fish wings. You weren't paying attention.
Sorry, you look up and Zeta's just towering over you.
Are you serious?
She's now 11
Yeah.
feet tall.
No.
It's what happens when she rages.
I had to use the restroom, guys. I'm sorry.
You realize-
me with a nice little feet.
Yeah. She got a power up.
Yeah, baby.
Power up, huh? Does she look at any different, actually?
No.
Presently, no.
It's
Okay.
you know,
They are just messing with you, love.
yeah. She got a power up, which apparently is a feat. We were joking about her being tall.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was entirely
Welcome
a joke.
back. Welcome back. I'm sorry that they're mean.
The dog is nipping at my heels. I just needed to use the restroom. Chief is so mad at me
That's
right
what you
now.
get for not paying attention.
I
And what of you, boy? Do you want knowledge, or would you too like a blessing?
Well, I guess I know what my mom's doing, but I've just been curious. What's my dad been up to?
Let me actually think about that one.
Yeah, I've been meaning to ask for a while. Just never thought right off the time, and now God's here. Might as well just ask. Oh yeah. I just wanted to put you on the spot, honestly. Rattle your brain a bit.
Yeah, I mean, if that's what you want, cool. Let's see here.
I asked for knowledge.
All right.
I guess this would count as knowledge.
Yeah. All right. Do you want this out of the open, or to you privately?
Screw it. I don't. Anyone can know. I'm not. I don't. It's not that secretive, right? Whatever. I mean, he did ask out loud, so why would you just? Unless she's gonna whisk him away like Xena.
Yeah, I mean, it's more so for the intrigue for you to give, fun stuff later.
That's fine.
Okay. Your father has been presently, how to put this, busy protecting your home. The kobolds in the area have been fiercely active as of late, ever since the events of Salt Marsh has empowered, well, not just anyone of Tiamat's ilk, but has also, well, brought back to life many, many of the brood of Tiamat across the land. He has known for a time that you've all been in Uriel, and he's been doing his part to ensure that the brood hasn't attacked your home, nor hasn't come your way towards you and your allies. He's holding up strong. He is safe. But you can only keep back the tide of the various dragons that seek to do you and your friends and family harm.
Wait, he went back. He went back as soon as I left. I swear. Well, thank you. I guess. I guess I needed to know. He just got more mumbling to himself in the corner now.
You must understand, he did not mean to abandon you. He just has known for a while that it was your time to grow, to seek out the world.
Trouble's at home.
Yeah, he takes
What's that?
Did Natty say something?
I was just saying, Trouble's at home.
Oh.
Ignore me. I'm not here.
Yeah, okay. Well, I'll just nod his head, just sitting there, still thinking about it. That's that.
Kazari goes up to Elio. Your dad sounds like a cool guy. After this, I hope we can meet him. Thank him for helping us out and stuff. from afar. I mean,
He's just always busy. You know how it is.
Sorry, blinks. She looks up. Do I know how it is? Thinks about her own dad.
Is that a not an understanding? I saw my mother maybe once or twice every news cycle, so I understand. Parents are busy.
I guess, yeah. I suppose.
Speaking of which, you three have a climb to handle.
Oh yeah. I guess we gotta go down.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
What, you think I would just wave my hands and give you a quick trip down?
No.
Where's the fun in that?
I'd be
I just-
disappointed if you did.
I mean, I just don't know like how long we were actually climbing for. Time's kind of weird around here. You know what I mean?
It is.
Wait a minute.
I do.
What if we got a piece of wood and just rode it down the entire way?
You mean like a broom, like you?
No, you put.
What's
What do they call it? I saw them at your place.
a sled?
Is that what they're called?
Oh yeah, I get. If
We
it's
could
too
use my shield.
There
I
we
mean,
go.
If it's too steep, we're just gonna fall to our deaths, my dudes.
We've done crazier stuff.
She
Not
turns
wrong.
she turns to Ula. So if we sled down, it's not 100% chance that we're gonna die, right?
Mom's not here to stop it.
And where would the fun be if I told you exactly your chances?
Well,
I like your god. Yes.
she kind of like looks at Ula and like raises an eyebrow. Don't you need us to like do this important thing to make sure Tiamat? You need us alive, right? No,
She just smiles.
Fuck it, we're sledding down. Come on. I got a shield too. Let's go.
Is that like just puts your shield in the snow? She grabs Elio, puts him on her shield.
Kasari grabs her own shield because there's not enough room for 3 people on one shield. Most likely.
Probably not.
So
I'm gonna roll for this to see if you all crash and die.
I like the
Wait.
imagery. It's like we're just sitting on the edge of the staircase. You look just like waving us by.
What's adventure without a little danger?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Ula! I hope this is not the last time I see you, or that I don't see you again real soon.
No, it was just out of character. I've been wanting to do a sled thing on this mountain this entire fucking time. Have some little fun with it, you know. We're on a mountain. How are we not gonna sled? Mom's not here to stop it. Fuck. Get Shade. Get fucked, Shade.
You have 3.
Uh-oh.
Have a safe trip.
Talk to you soon.
And
Bye.
do me a favor. When you do finally meet the ones responsible for all of this chaos, give them a punch to the gut for me, will you?
Sorry,
I will kill them.
Kasari gives her a thumbs up. You betcha.
And before I forget, Elio, boy, she goes in her pocket and flips you a gold coin.
Catches it, or do I miss?
No, you catch it.
Okay, awesome. Oh, what's this for?
Your share.
Well, I guess I forgot.
My money is always on you winning that bet with Sky all along.
Oh, his face kind of gets grumpy. Like, So like, was she always like rude? And then like we just go. We go pushing.
You go, yeah. She's already kind of like pushed you guys down the hill.
Sorry, like just hollering the whole way down.
Okay, dude.
All right.
Die. It's the important
You'll
Jenna's-
find out later.
Yes! Sled mission!
All right, so I do want to keep up this series of revelations and clarifications to the end game for this arc. But I also realize it has been about an hour and a half, or close to 2 hours since we started. So go get the bathroom breaks and be back and joining up with Sky and the others in the underworld momentarily.
Hell yeah.
I'll be back.
Yeehaw. Be right back.
I also feel pee.
BRB.
I am back-ish. Eating cereal.
Oh, that's right. You got retcon.
Mad.
Yeah, upward promotion. Momentum.
I'm gonna start throwing people up the mountain.
Yeah, you can blame the first scoreboard. Plus, technically, how things played out for you, Natty, and Shade, like, I mean, the retcon might as well have not happened.
We got a snowboard down the mountain on our way home.
I'm back.
Hi. So what feat did you get?
I got Crusher.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm gonna need a weapon that does bludgeoning damage.
Can't you use your shield with that? Or am I reading that wrong?
My what?
Can't you use your shield with that, or am I reading that wrong?
Let me see.
I remember something has to do with shield, but I don't know if it's Crusher.
No, I need to be able to do bludgeoning damage, so I was gonna, when we got back to Kasari's like village, I was gonna see if they just had a club I could use.
What's a good bludgeoning weapon? You can get like a maul, big ass hammer.
Ooh.
Unfortunately, well, actually, pole arm. Hold on, because some things are considered pole arms. What counts as a pole? I believe it just needs the reach property, right? Warhammer. That's another decent bludgeoning weapon. No. I mean, if you want, you could get a quarterstaff and just whack him with a stick.
Can I just pick up a stick on our way down the mountain and say that's it?
I mean, yeah, that'll you'll still get polearm master. I mean, yeah,
Warhammer could work.
Warhammer is good, but like if you want a meaty weapon, I think that's the best one you can get. Let's see. Ooh, Amalda's 2d6, so that's like, well, it's the thing. Like, do you want 2d6 or 1d8?
I guess a 2d6. I'll be honest, I'd be fine if I just got a 1d4 club. I'm not picky.
Go for the quarterstaff, and you can get. It does 1d6,
Sure.
and if you dueled it, it's 1d8.
Yeah. Sure.
Then it just fucking cuts off the ends of her fucking glaive.
No, I don't want to do that. I don't intend on replacing my glaive.
No, just like unscrew it off. It's detachable. I mean, you could always just punch.
I'd like to have more weapons in my arsenal. I think it'd be fun. Because I currently have my glaive. I had a dagger, but I gave that to my princess's boyfriend.
You can always buy a new dagger. I mean, I imagine you could just like go walk up to like one of the stalls and like pick up a dagger and jam it into like a pillar or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it was a dagger plus one though. I think I missed the session we started traveling to the mountain. So I don't even know where Eugene went. I've been thinking about him, and it's like, where did he go?
He's back at Prime Water's estate in Uyrale. He stayed behind.
It would have been so funny to track him up before.
Cold, just make him cold.
Millie's babysitting everybody.
Oh, thank you, Millie.
Fuck. So like, now there's a quadrant. Like, so after we're done with Uyrale, like, what do we want to do? Do we want to?
I have made it loud and clear what Shade is gonna do. Whether people follow, that's up to y'all. But if people don't follow, then Shade's leaving the party.
I thought we were going to Aspio.
That's what Shade's doing.
Yeah.
Okay, Maury. Oh,
I
he's
hope
gone.
he is okay.
He just got dropped with like work stuff, so he's been on and off. But yeah.
Good luck, King.
That's Shade's plan. Obviously, not force anybody to go with Shade. Just know that if people do not go with Shade, she's leaving the party for a little bit.
I mean, I don't think the rest of us have big plans. I mean, Elio's mom's also around Aspio, so I feel like it's just the most logical place to go.
Yeah.
And apparently, Elio's dad's doing okay for now, so that's fine. We're good.
Yeah, it's like I didn't doubt anybody was gonna go like somewhere else.
I'm just worried because like we're getting towards the end of the thing. Like something's gonna happen. It's gonna make this party split up again. You know what I mean?
Nah, Flint's not gonna make us.
You never know.
I mean, Flint made it clear to me a while back that I don't think he was gonna split the party.
Let's hope so. I'm just knock on wood. Knock on
now,
wood.
player wise, who fucking knows?
Yeah, really. That's a whole other issue. Just making fun of you. Hi.
No, we're coming up to the final battle. That's our focus. I don't think we'll be splitting.
Just talk about future plans. Maury did have to drop for a little bit though. Probably work stuff.
Okay. Gotcha. Crazy that work comes like on a weekend like this. Must be something pretty big.
Oh, I'm pretty sure he's pissed. I know he always hated it when his work like called him on the weekends.
It's Sunday, leave him alone.
Yeah. By the way, while we're waiting, I'll make sure to repeat this to our dear Moody later as well. And I'm going to talk a little bit louder so Autumn can hear me too. Thank you all for your patience today with just a little two different asides. You should be all back together by the time today's over. But my bigger goal was to also get everyone sure they're up to date on where this arc's going and to kind of clarify what the stakes are. So, as you can see, the enemies have been really doing the holds. Thank you, by the way, again, Pyrrha, for the word. Yeah, really been pulling centrifuge, yes, on you all.
We figured. I have a question. If I had chosen a power up, what would I have gotten?
Oh, a feed as well.
Oh, awesome. That's fine. I can live with that. Information is cool. Plus, we have something to do after we go to ask you, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm very excited to see where this is all going, Flintworth.
Yeah.
I have fears. I'm very excited, but it's like I've already started theory crafting, and I'm just sitting here going like, "Oh no, oh god, oh Jesus."
It's fine.
What are some of them?
All we gotta do is meet up, head back to Uyrale, fucking scope out locations for the towers, so we know exactly where they are, so we don't fuck about, and then probably. Do we want to interrogate Severin like immediately or what? We'll figure it out later when we get there, but just a thought.
Yeah, we need to scope out stuff at the city, but
we need to absolutely scope out where those towers are. So like no fucking about.
Gonna pay a visit to Dominic at some point though. Were you gonna say something, Flint?
I was just curious to hear what some of your theories were.
Are you in the mood to share?
I'll DM you.
Oh, he's
okay.
But,
yeah. I get embarrassed when I talk about.
He stole her.
I think she was gonna say mom stuff. Oh, Discord she just got kicked.
Oh,
please.
Discord did that.
Please.
Discord censored you.
Maybe I shouldn't talk about my theories. This is exactly why I don't talk about my theories.
Maddie, I love your theories.
Discord shot me with a sniper rifle.
Discord should die.
Discord said, "Not on my watch."
Oh no! My OBS is disconnected! No!
Oh, I'm still recording at least.
I'm back!
Well, that video's fucked.
Okay,
what happened?
reconnection. Okay, hold on.
Oh boy.
I think
God damn it!
I think Natty's computer had a stroke. I think is what it seems like.
Damn it! It's fine, I'm still streaming, but I'm definitely gonna have to use your recording, Para.
I hope I don't fuck up.
I fucking hope so too, otherwise I'm gonna be editing some shit.
Yeah, Natty's computer had a stroke for a hot minute.
Between the two of you, you form one competent adult. You can do this.
I mean,
I believe in you.
I haven't fucked up yet, so I don't know what you're talking about.
No, I was like, you know what?
Help.
Never mind.
Natty, to be fair, there's been several times where your recording's been fucked because you forgot to unmute your microphone.
Oh, absolutely.
But
absolutely, but like that was then. This is now.
Oh my god.
Don't test your fate.
That was now. This is then. What?
Discord restarted. OBS restarted. I almost choked on my cereal. I don't want to die. I'm too young.
Your computer's having a stroke? Oh my gosh.
Natty, you've survived so much. I refuse to believe this is
Felix,
it.
Look.
Hi.
How does this make you feel?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, they're so small.
I know.
Aww.
Pepperinos.
They're cute.
You see, I wouldn't want to throw a duck, you know what I mean? A hummingbird, on the other hand.
What's your problem?
I mean, good luck throwing a hummingbird. They're so tiny.
I know.
He wants to punch a hummingbird so bad.
You can throw it and it just floats away. They're so light.
Like, look at this little guy. I couldn't hurt a duck.
Yeah, don't hurt
But
him.
why a hummingbird?
They're cocky little shits.
I was always led to believe by cartoons they make like the perfect living darts.
Exactly. I wonder if I can get a bullseye with a hummingbird. Just chuck it at a fucking dartboard. But like, I think hummingbirds are like inherently very cocky looking birds. You know, not by their own fault. It's just like the way they look and the way they act. It's just they have an air of confidence about them. It's very aggravating.
I don't understand. They're just a little guy.
I mean, I honestly feel like the physics of throwing a hummingbird would be more difficult than you realize.
I mean, I don't care about the physics. I'm talking about the action. You know, the adrenaline.
He wants the satisfaction.
Yeah,
Listen,
exactly.
they're so light though that if you threw them anywhere, they just float away. Like you can't.
Not if I threw hard enough.
I mean, cartoons have led me to believe that they'll willingly fly straight into a dartboard and willingly get stuck.
I don't think so. I hate to say it.
Felix,
but
we have more ducks.
No. Wait, are you telling me cartoons lied to me?
I'm telling you, hummingbirds don't work like that.
Flip, I'm sorry to tell you, but I do think cartoons lied to you. Oh my god, there's a monkey too.
Yeah, a monkey in a shirt.
Well, good morning, Ostra.
Good, to be honest, I saw the
morning.
monkey. Oh, good morning, Asura.
Right.
I saw the monkey and I was like, that's a tiny ass child. I thought it was a
God.
human.
It is a tiny ass child.
I mean, that is
Oh my god!
that is a child.
It's a small boy.
Why does that look like a child?
It's in a shirt. I mean, wouldn't we just all call like 8 children just children? You know, makes sense.
They're baby.
Yeah, baby monkey.
A small.
Well,
By the way, I wanted to ask. Save for Moody. It seems like, let's see. I know we were Rector. Are you there, boy?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. Wolf Dog.
Wolfie, please.
Wolfie.
I'm here. I'm here.
Hell yeah. Canny.
Howdy.
Okay. All right. So I just wanted to ask you all. The throws are currently here. Do you want to keep going, or do you want to wait for Moody to come back?
I mean, did you have any more like story reveals for the other group when you cut back to them?
Yeah.
If
Oh.
you have story reveals, I would wait for him.
Yeah. The only issue I can think of is I don't know how long he's gonna be.
Yeah.
We could give him like maybe 30 minutes.
If you
If
want to
you
I'm cool
have,
with-
do you want to have them slide down the mountain first? Give Maury some time.
Let's make a mini game out of it, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't wait. Hold on, rebooting. Give me a second.
You okay,
Okay.
Dracula?
I feel
Listen.
that.
Everything is busting down tonight. I don't mind waiting a little longer for our turn if it means giving Maury a little extra time to come back.
Mhm.
Obviously, I can't speak for Rector, Bastion, and Rachel, but I don't mind.
Yeah, I also don't mind waiting. I'll just keep an eye on the food. That's all.
Yeah, well, I mean, like, I don't mind, like, you guys having your turn first, but
Oh, right.
that
Yeah, I
way
don't
we
mind.
still, that way we still get some stuff done, and it gives them a little more time.
Have them slide down the mountain.
All right, well, that's our votes.
Hey, look at this washing machine.
Oster said, you know what would kill time? Giving a rundown of what I missed.
Here, look at this
Down?
washing machine.
That's full time. Oh my
That
god.
washing machine gives me anxiety.
Oh, I don't like it.
I feel like
Wait, what?
I feel like a Final Destination is gonna happen. Like a piece of metal's gonna fucking fly at me. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like dislodge and go into my fucking
God.
jugular.
Are you really playing with the guinea pig poop?
I hate that.
Yes. Yes, you are. Okay.
She's
That's
bored.
got me so ate. That was.
I'm so sorry. Here, I'll replace it with ducks.
Yeah.
More ducks.
Oh yeah.
You know what this gift needs? It needs like a fucking that one song from Cowboy Bebop.
Oh yeah.
You know which one?
Yeah. Oh, you're so cute.
Hedgehog. Imagine if you popped up Hedgehog's little thing.
No, well, hedgehogs can swim.
Yeah. It just makes it more of a challenge for the hedgehog.
I would save him. I'm fast. I'm strong. I can save that little hedgehog.
Are you fast? Are you strong?
I'm pretty strong. I haven't
Monkey.
gone swimming in a while. What is that?
The pygmy monkey.
Oh my god. What the fuck?
Its tail looks like a caterpillar.
He's just a little man. If Kenny was a monkey, that's what he would be.
kin. This is your
Yes!
monkey. This is your monkey kin. Natty's internet
Oh, no.
died.
Oh no. Fuck.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I missed them.
This is just like
Okay.
end of Evangelion. It all
Ma-
comes tumbling down.
Okay, but
Oh my
imagine,
god.
Imagine this little monkey in like one of them like those little jester collars.
Oh my god.
You know what I mean? Little frilly
Yes.
collars.
Yes. Oh. I'm gonna make sure Ryan knows.
Ryan knows what.
It's about the monkey.
Oh, monkey.
Shush.
Hi, Tifa. Welcome back.
Is she still nipping at you?
No, but she's staring at me.
I feel like
Did you finish your dinner, Tifa? Go eat your dinner.
I feel like we've all felt this before.
Oh my god, I thought I was going insane hearing music because I had it down low. I didn't realize it was just from the fucking roll.
Where is that music coming from?
I got
Yo, this bitch is bare assing slow sliding. Look at it. This is gonna be us in a few seconds. Look.
Welcome back, Natty.
Hi, Natty.
This is gonna be us.
Natty!
That's gonna be us.
Her bare ass. That must hurt.
It's snow. It's soft. It's fine.
Until you hit a rock in the cooch.
It's fine. That looks like real deep snow.
I trust you. You're an Ohioan.
I know snow, and I mean,
I miss snow. It's
We
not
have snow outside. What are you talking about?
That is not a snowfall. I can still see the sidewalk.
Listen, that's because they shoveled the sidewalk, ya boob.
look, Flint, just come on over to my place. It's been snowing all day. It's 17
I want
degrees
my
out.
snowdrifts.
You will get snowdrifts.
Is that an actual thing, Jen? Yeah, that's an act. Oh my god.
Why is everything just fucking breaking for me right now?
I'm sorry, Natty.
Literally everything just started breaking all at once. I have no idea if I'm live right now because I can't get my Twitch channel to come up.
Did a cup break yet?
I know my internet's been kind of choppy on my side.
I've been fine. Maybe it's just like a local thing.
But Natty is in a different state entirely.
I mean, time zones?
I don't think that's how it works.
I don't know.
Educated guess.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, I can
Yes.
hear you.
Yes, yeah.
Okay, it's saying I'm not connected to the internet, but I can hear you guys perfectly fine. My Twitch channel isn't coming up
Yeah.
because it says I have no internet.
It sounds like your internet is just having a stroke.
Do you need to reset your router?
That might be it.
Natty?
Oh no.
Natty!
Oh,
Hello.
there you are.
Natty! Oh, there you are.
This is getting really fucking
Have
annoying.
you tried resetting your router?
Yes.
Okay.
Have you tried restarting your computer?
It's two computers doing the same thing.
Have you tried restarting both computers?
I think
Sorry.
once it might be best to just not stream. Sorry to
Well, it's-
Asura.
It's not even my internet, it's just everything is just breaking.
Okay.
And now it's up and running and it's fine. I can see it now, but it just
It had a hiccup.
it keeps disconnecting from the internet for some reason. And I don't know why.
My computer does that sometimes too. It's just a little hiccup. it happens. I'm sorry it happened though. I don't think there's anything wrong.
Hopefully it's not doing that anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe.
It's loading now, so
Good.
That's good. Good sign.
Microwave.
it just sucks because
Hold on,
it just messes up my entire recording as well.
I know, that's the worst part.
Be right back. Be right back. Oh.
Like, usually if it's just the internet, like, you know, it's fine, but like, fuck.
Like, it was just annoying because first Discord restarted on its own, and then OBS restarted, and then I guess it was my internet rebooting itself. So that's 3 things simultaneously that just decided to reboot for whatever reason.
I think you got hit with an EMP.
Starting to fucking seem like it.
You got fucking... Natty, you got fucking amped.
What's your internet provider?
AT&T. But it does this a lot.
AT&T.
Specifically AT&T wireless.
Well, keep in mind...
Apparently there's a difference.
Your computer fucked up with the recording as well, so like... Unless it was like really bad timing because the computer hiccup and the internet fucking up. No, that just...
I'm pretty sure it was just bad timing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably it. I'm sorry it happened though. That's very frustrating.
Yeah, definitely. Oh my god.
Case where like the internet was doing something. If your computer was also doing something with the internet, it fucked up the system and everything just ate shit.
It's a domino effect.
Yeah.
But yeah, Para, just definitely send me your video whenever you upload it, and I'll just add it to the playlist.
Hopefully I don't die.
Here's hoping.
You know, at this point I'm almost hesitant just to call it here just so we can come back with a fresh start with all of our players not having internet problems or work problems.
I mean, I'm fine to keep going. I can't speak for everybody else, but I'm good to keep going. If I die, I die. Don't let me stop you.
Flint, if you want to stop, I'm okay with that. I'd love to keep going. I'm having a great time.
I don't want to be uncomfortable.
Yeah, you said you've had a long week. If
I mean, quite frankly, I mean, like, I want to say this, like, I'm not been depressed, but I got to be honest, the fact that I did bury family on Friday and top of trying to get this Five Nights at Freddy's video out finally has been kind of draining.
Yeah, of
course.
Well, look at it this way.
But
you were going to say something.
I was going to say is that, I mean, we do have another game though. Like next month, I do want to start back up at the regular time, so that would be like the 6th and the 20th. That works for people. Otherwise, we could do the 13th and 27th, but I'd be looking like at 2 weeks from now.
Well, let's see how the 6 goes until we get there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. If anything, that is with how much I wanted to kind of like clear up and get out in the open for going. I don't want it to repeat it too much. That's also what I'm kind of thinking here too.
I mean, it's fine. It's a good.
Go ahead.
Yeah, it's a good refresher course for everyone involved.
Yeah.
I forgot some of this shit. Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Plus, like, if you split it here now, it gives you a good chance to, after a bit of your needed rest, gives you a good time to like reorganize your notes and just have it ready to go.
Very true. And besides, like, yeah, mine's kind of right as is, and yeah, I really. Hmm.
I mean, to be fair, we're on good
Like,
cliff notes, at least.
yeah, I know I was gonna say. I frankly didn't have anything in mind of like you guys sliding down the
Yeah.
mountainside. So it's kind of like if you wanted me to go like fumble through how to rule that, yeah, I'm oddly enough explaining the backstory and plans that of the baddies is oddly enough easier for me right now than planning a hillside encounter, which is kind of saying a lot about my mental state.
Well, yeah,
Which made me realize, yeah,
you've had those planned for a long time. It's in your brain already. You don't.
yeah,
You would have to think a lot less for that. It makes sense. But I think it's best if we call it for tonight.
Yeah.
yeah.
And then next
It is
time
not a problem.
Maybe we can see Kasari do a sweet kickflip in the air. I don't know.
Hell yeah!
Be like Tony Hawk Pro Skater, except with snowboarding, with shields. Oh my god!
It's like Zelda Shell.
Yeah, there you go.
Sledding.
Regardless, though, I do want to say to you all, thank you for your patience with me, just being tired and everything. Like, I didn't want to. I mean, I God, it sounds like such a someone lying to themselves kind of thing to say. Is that I didn't want to make it a big deal that all this that I've been going through this, but yeah, I guess I should acknowledge it more that it has been a crazy ass month.
I mean,
And I want to thank you all for your patience and just friendship and support above all else. You're all continue to be good players.
I mean, Flint, you're not kidding yourself. It is a big deal. It's important.
Yeah.
You know, these things take time to process. Especially like
if we are gonna end it here, I'm gonna deafen it in my stream. That way, since this is like important, like what's the word I'm looking for?
Personal.
Courtesy. Yeah, personal stuff. That's right.
Yeah.
So, I'll be right back.
At the end of the day, we just want what's best for you, Flynn.
Correct.
You're our friend, or whatever.
Or whatever.
I mean, I hope, I think, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I mean, I'm good. I mean, for the most part, I've been like editing nonstop to the point my dog's starting to worry about me.
I'm worried about you.
Yes, you are.
Hi, over here. Me. Hello.
Who are you?
Me, your fiance.
Hello,
I love
the
you.
fiance. Hello.
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 Yeah,
Hello, you pretty lady.
Oh my god.
Flynn, if you need anything from us, just let us know. We're here for you.
Honestly, just having your understanding and just patience is like phenomenal for a guy like me. He gets so caught up with taking care of everyone else but not himself. So I do realize, oh, I should take time for myself. Is that cool with you guys? Proceed to hear like an audience of like, yes. Oh, cool.
Yes, of course.
I take nap now.
All right.
Actually, I do want to ask you this one thing. While y'all are here, I would love to hear your thoughts on this video so far. So give me a second, because this has been my baby for like the better part of 3 months. So BRB.
Right, real quick.
Okay.
So we for sure cut. So I'll cut this out.
Yeah.
All right.
Yes.
Yeah.
Till the next time, I guess. What about?